Do you guys like first timers? Yeah! I know I do. Please make welcome your first timer of the night, as well as your first lady. Please make welcome Lindsey.
Hey Spankies, how you guys doing tonight? So yeah, I want to make a quick announcement. This is my first time on stage, and I'm popping that comedic cherry, so I need everyone in the first row to scoot back a bit. I don't want to make a mess on you. So, I was in San Francisco recently, and, at least they are realistic about their sexuality, John Trask. I was in San Francisco, and I was watching the news in my hotel room, sitting in my hotel room watching the news, and they were talking about this new technology called augmented reality, and basically what this does is, like, you get an app for your iPhone or your mobile device or whatever, and you can point it at stuff and, like, it tells you what it is. Like, if you're in a town you don't know, it'll tell you about buildings you don't know about. Like, right now, if I wasn't from Nashville, I could go down 2nd Avenue, I could point it down the street, and it'd be like, Spaghetti Factory, BB King's, parking garage, and it would tell me something, about each place. Well, I was thinking, like, what if this worked with people? Like, it would make bar dating so much easier. Like, I was thinking about all the apps that there could be for this, like the Intention app, brought to you by R. Kelly. Or the Real Gender app, brought to you by Lady Gaga. Or, best yet, the STD app, brought to you by Valtrex and Paris Hilton. So, I got this app, being a good consumer, I got this app, and, but I tweaked it a little bit for this personal use, and I thought this would be the perfect time to use it. Like, I haven't used it before. So, looking around the audience, I see some attractive people. I mean, you sir, you are a very sexy man. I would like to see what this says about you. Hold on a second, technology failed. Alright. Operator error. Oh shit, man. I'm sorry, sir. I'm really sorry. Like, I mean, it's okay to live with your mother, I swear. And the other stuff, everybody says that shit is psychological. So, it's all good, man. But men, I don't want to leave you out either. There's some attractive ladies here, and, ma'am, you're a very attractive woman. Maybe some guy would like to, know something about you before buying you a drink. Let's see. Damn, girl! Damn! Man, you cover that well, ma'am. You are beautiful. Like, you cover that really well. Wow. There are a lot of men in this room, and, there are a few more than I even realized before. Men, your manliness is prescribed by your balls, and, so, has your boy ever tried to, like, call you a coward by, like, saying something like, you've lost your balls, like, shit, man, you have straight lost your balls, son. Well, what if that happened? Like, what, you're drinking at the bar tonight, you're drinking, you go home, you go to bed, you wake up, and your balls, they're just gone. Like, poof, like some fucking David Blaine shit or something. Like, what the fuck would that look like down there? It'd be like some fucking, like, snuffleupagus, trunk off, flipping every which way. I mean, I know you guys have problems keeping that shit in place, but damn. Like, you just like, oh. Like, fuck. But speaking of balls, do we have any pool players in the audience? Yeah. I like playing pool. And it's interesting being a girl who is decent on a pool table. Because, you may not want to admit it, but y'all men get intimidated by a girl who knows her way around a pool table. It's like, you're all playing pool with the boys, and some girl walks up and challenges you, and all of a sudden you're hitting that shit like it's fucking Tina Turner or some shit. Like, I mean, you might as as well just go ahead and get it over with. I know you want to. Put that cue aside, put your dick on the table. Proud Mary! Not so proud after all. What, is that like too soon or some shit? Like, it's been like, you know, 20 or 30 years. Like, and she's from a town called Nutbush. Come on! So, you know, pool is not that unlike sex. You know, I mean, you gotta chalk the stick first. You know, you gotta worry about English, top, bottom. I mean, sometimes there's some scratching involved. But, ladies, I know you will agree with me in this, but 9 times out of 10 men, you simply miss the pocket.